All right, Friday, May 22nd, last Friday of the month, Friday before Memorial Day weekend. Kind of a wild ride for me today. Started off losing a little bit of money, then got up pretty good, and then lost most of it. Actually, and then I got back to sort of even. It's basically a break even day for me. Now the market was hot today, and if I got up early, I probably would have made some good money. I probably would have executed better. So this is not about making money right now. It's about execution. Anyway, let's start off. INFQ. This is let's see. So I woke up. I probably got downstairs right around here, and I saw this stock. What I was trying to do is, you see the bounce? This is called a dip buy. So I saw it break over that again, and my thesis was that it was going to bounce back to there. It did not, but I cut my losses quickly. The reason why I do that is because look at what happened. Wow. Okay, so I protected myself. No harm, no foul. Small loss on a trade that didn't work. Executed very well. Next trade was this one. Nothing wrong with this one either. It was up a couple dollars on it. This is a higher price stock, so I only bought one. I got it at $42. Just looking to make like $5 or $6. It went up. I probably could have sold there, but that's just such a small percentage. So I waited and it reversed, but then I cut it off there because it broke even, and look what it did after. Good execution there. This has been running like crazy. If you look at it like this, I mean, look at this thing, right? So I was kind of going based on that. However, didn't work out the way I thought it would. Whoops. And what I did was I waited for it to break this major resistance and to have one green candle above. And I got that. Where is it? I got that, but then it didn't run. It never made it. It never held over that. I had a stop loss to protect myself and cut it. Another well executed trade. The one that I really blew it on was this one. So it's okay, but the reason why I blew this one is because the price I bought it at, $14.43, it was a decent entry. I was looking to channel trade to this. But my stop loss was right here. And, I guess I would have got stopped out anyways, because I would have had to have, if I did a stop loss at that yellow line like a VWAP, but that would have been $3. Yeah. So basically, I probably just shouldn't have taken this trade because this gap down here underneath support is just really too big for my comfort level as far as what I'm going to risk. So small loss here. What bums me out is that I bought this at $14.43 and this thing ran to $19. I only bought a couple of shares, but that would have been a nice $10 or something, which for my account is massive. So that's kind of the only mistake I made today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 trades. That's fine. The last one was this. Now this is what saved me. I got everything back and I got to break even. Now this thing was on the squeeze report. It was under VWAP all day, but I was actually watching this thing like a hawk. And then when it did this and it stopped, I had to go to work, and I'm like, oh man, I think that thing is trapping shorts. It's going to squeeze, and it did. So I actually got in and out of it twice. Now the bummer is right here. I was driving to work. And I bought it when I got to the parking lot, but I would have bought it probably right about there. But I ended up getting it here. I did buy it here and had it dip, but then I saw it bounce. Anyways, the trade was this right here. I got it right about here, 624, and sold it at 7. I did leave some money on the table. but it's okay. So I would say I would call this a break-even day. I'm slightly green, but it's by like 50 cents. The highest I got was I was up $7 for my account. That's really good. The reason why, I guess the reason why when I was up, I think it was here where I was up $7. Yeah, this was it. Now you see, this is where I was upstairs making Lily's breakfast, getting her ready for school. That's okay. And I was kind of looking at my phone. When I saw that I was up $7 and it was hitting this resistance, you see, I should have sold it. This was 2, 4, 6, 8, like for 10 minutes, it couldn't break resistance. If I sold right there, I would have had a nice gain for the day. I would have had a really nice green week. But because I was busy, this dagger, and then I saw that happen and I sold it. But that's where I was up. That's the mistake I made. The reason why I did that is because, or the reason why I was holding on is because this thing has so much room. When you look at this chart, this thing used to be worth $500. So when I saw this 44 go all the way to 59, and I thought to myself, well, that's a really good opportunity. You know, I wouldn't call that greedy. I mean, it's okay. I just, now what a professional would do, or what their mentors do, what they do is they usually buy a lot more shares than I do. And so what they do is when it gets to a point like this, they sell a majority of the shares. So they make their money, they take this profit right here. That's the meat off the bone. Then the shares that they keep open, if it goes like this, it's just gravy. It's just a bonus. But if it reverses like this, they just cut it. So that's what I should have done. I think I only had 3 or 4 shares because this is an expensive stock for me. Lesson learned though. Lesson learned. That was a good lesson right there. Definitely when you hit major resistance, go ahead and sell most of your position. That would have mean I would have taken that nice trade right there. What would that have been? It's not a large amount. That would have been only, I don't know, about 5%. However, for my size account, having 3 shares and making $2 each, I mean, it would have been like $8 or $9. Anyways, this is a really long video. Not a bad day, not a bad week. And Monday's a holiday, so Tuesday should probably be a really busy day. Everyone cramming back in. And that's it. Aloha.